Graduating class of 2021, join me in thanking the Piper, Kendrick Rutherford. Thank you. All right, you made it. We're gonna seat one more. How are we feeling? Are we doing okay? Ah, so good. All right. I would like to welcome Danelle Flores up. She's going to sing the national anthem for us. So if you could please stand. Thank you.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Thank you, Danelle. It was beautiful. All right, North Surrey Learning Center, this is your graduation. Welcome. It's been a strange and somewhat difficult year, but you've made it. Know that we, the staff at North Surrey Learning Center, are extremely proud of all of you, each and every one of you, and you should each be proud of yourselves too. So congratulations on getting here and making it to this point. Just so you know, that the ceremony is being recorded, so you will get a recording of it. And it's also being live streamed so that your friends and family can enjoy this moment with you. So you're not alone, even though it feels like it in this room, but everybody's enjoying it with you. At this time, before we go any further, I'd like to introduce and bring up Jordan Sigurdsson. Jordan is going to provide the territorial acknowledgement for this ceremony.
Hello, my name is Jordan Sigurdsson, and it is my honor to make the land acknowledgements for the graduation ceremony of the North Surrey Learning Center 2021. I did not think that I would be standing in front of you today with this honor. As an Indigenous youth, my chances of graduating in British Columbia are significantly lower than my non-Indigenous peers. I hope my successes in graduation inspire other Indigenous students to believe in themselves and know that they too can walk this stage and be proud of their achievements. Without further ado, I would like to acknowledge the shared unceded traditional territory of the Katzie, Semiahmoo, Kwantlen, and other Coast Salish peoples on which we work, play, and learn. Congratulations to the grads of 2021.
Thank you, Jordan, for speaking at our ceremony today. Great work. We really appreciate it. And now, I would like to introduce a pre-recorded message from Ms. Lori Larson, who is a school trustee for the Surrey School District.
Congratulations, class of 2021. Graduation is such an important milestone, and you should be proud of everything that has brought you here today, from that first day of kindergarten to your graduation ceremony today. The friends you've made, the knowledge you've gained, and the life you've lived through. Take pride in your accomplishments and celebrate. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Larson. And now, a pre-recorded message from Mr. Nieder Dillon, who is an assistant superintendent with the Surrey School District.
Swale, and hello everyone. A warm welcome to our honored guests, parents, family members, staff, and graduates. Congratulations and bravo to the graduating class of 2021. My name is Nieder Dillon, and I am the Assistant Superintendent of the City Centre Area of Schools. I bring you greetings and best wishes on behalf of the senior leadership team. To the principal, vice principals, teachers, and staff who have worked with our graduates, thank you for your dedication and commitment to these fine young people. The mentorship that you have provided and the ways that you have facilitated student learning and growth by working alongside of them, supporting them when things were easy, and supporting them when things were tough is commendable. You have stepped up when needed. And never has your support, your resiliency, and your creativity been more needed than now. Please know that all of your hard work and your focus on the needs of the students is appreciated. To the parents and caregivers of the graduates, you have prepared these graduates for what lays ahead with the unconditional love and guidance that you have provided. However, your job is not fully done. They will continue to need your wisdom and support as they continue the journey towards adulthood. Cherish this moment as parents and caregivers. Encourage your grads to dream and celebrate their accomplishments. Most of all, as you have already done so, please remember to continue to always give them a safe place to retreat to when they face the harsh realities of the world. To the graduates, congratulations on all of your hard work, your perseverance, and your accomplishments. As you go forward, remember the important lessons that you have learned. These are the life lessons that reside within you, the important values such as self-respect, caring for others, acceptance, and seeking to understand. Just as you are experiencing right now, life will continue to require you to adapt and to change your bearings. The values that have been taught and nurtured by your parents and your schooling are the foundation of who you are and who you will become. Hold these values close because true success is measured by being a person of strong character and values. Please remember to take the time to reach out and thank those who contributed along your journey. A note, a letter, an email, or a text can go a long way. Always remember that the future comes one day at a time. Congratulations. Hi, Sepka, and thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Dillon. All right. Finally, I would now like to introduce somebody who you all know very well, our principal, Ms. Jewel Bondar.
Thank you, Gareth, but I think I need that a little bit lower. Icewell. Dear graduates of 2021, this is both a happy and a sad moment for me. It's happy because I know that you have plans and you are very eager to get on with your life. It's sad for me because I will no longer be your principal. I will not see you in our hallways every day, and I will not see you in our classrooms working. But congratulations, you've made the journey from kindergarten to the completion of your grade 12. And for many of you, it has been quite a journey, one full of challenges and successes. I am certain as you reflect upon your educational experience, there are several memories that each of you can recall, and these have shaped who you are today. You did not reach this milestone without the help and support of others, family, friends, teachers, your community, friends. When you were born and growing, your parents and caregivers had dreams and aspirations for you. And now here you are at the end of your formal graduation year. What a remarkable and special time. And we are all so very proud. It is my hope that North Surrey Learning Centre was a place that you will remember with a smile, a place that welcomed you, a place that supported you, and a place that helped you grow. As I look back, I can see growth, not only physically because all of you are taller than I, but also you've matured as people. This makes me proud and your teachers proud. And watching students grow and be successful is why we as a staff have chosen this profession. Our students are everything in our work. It is important to be the driver of your own destiny. I believe education is the vehicle to life, and it matters not what your dream is, but it will only ever be a dream until you take that next step and make it become reality. It is not enough to state what one's goal is. You must make short-term plans and long-term plans as you strive to achieve your dream. As an older person, I've learned a few things along the way, the most important of which is that nothing worthwhile is easy. You must have perseverance, believe in yourself, and be prepared to work hard and long. And not everybody's nice. You see, life will happen no matter what, but if you want to be in control of your life, you will need to plan and prepare. Whatever you do, do well. Your dream will happen. In addition, attitude matters, and it is a very large part of success. Remember, when one door opens, another closes, and when one closes, another opens. And as you leave your public education, you are entering the real world, one I hope we have helped to adequately prepare you for. Be on time. Have a good attitude. Be positive. Work hard. And good things will happen. Choose carefully. Think about consequences. Remember, it is okay to say no and pursue your dream. And as George Moore stated, the difficulty in life is choice. In conclusion, all of us wish each and every one of you all the best as you graduate today. We are proud of you and we wish you well. And please remember, the end of wisdom is to dream high enough not to lose the dream in the seeking of it. Congratulations, class of 2021.
All right. We now have 4 student speakers. We would like to come up and say a few words. So if I could call up and then if you can head over to Jules' side of the stage there. I'm going to call Robbie Willis, please, Akio Mapano, Geneva Ross, and Michael Payne. And then Robbie, you can be directed on the stage by Jewel on that side. Just head over there.
Congratulations to fellow graduates of 2021. I was asked this year to speak about my time at our school, and while there's so much to say, I'll try my best to keep it short. I first started at the Learning Center back in 2018. My first impression was that it was way easier than my previous school. The following year, I picked up on what I had to do and soon fell behind in my classes because I became a bit sloppy. Grade 12 went by fast, and then what felt like a month turned into a year, and I was finally done with school. A year late, but it's better than never. I quickly picked up on my self-progression during this 3-year period with the Learning Center guiding me along the way. Not only did I feel more mature, but I began to make better choices during school and my everyday life. I went from loud to humble in what felt like such a short period of time. During my time at this school, I started to realize there were more opportunities and tons of support than any other school I have attended. There was always someone there to push me towards my goals, and because of that, I am successful today. Now I am a plumbing apprentice going into my first year of trade school on my path to becoming a successful entrepreneur. I would like to give my thanks to my parents, teachers, classmates, and everyone who has been there along the way. I hope you all stay safe, have a great year, and thank you for this opportunity to speak.
Thank you, Robbie. And then I'll call up Akio, please.
Hello, my name is Akio. I dropped out of high school in the middle of my grade 10 year. I've had the mindset of not needing school to succeed in anything and in anything I wanted. Time went by, and in those 8 months that passed, I came to the conclusion that I would never grow up if I kept running from school. So instead of running away from it, I ran towards it. During my classes, many of my teachers encouraged me to never give up. I found it difficult to attend every morning, but I still put in the work to get where I am today. Along this journey, the pandemic hit and I lost my job. A year went by and I was struggling financially to pay off my car. I would talk to my teachers about it because I knew I wasn't the only person going through something like this caused by COVID-19. One of the teachers heard and somehow gave me an opportunity to pursue my interest in the trade industry. Now I am working full-time in what interests me. I would never get this opportunity if I stayed running from school. Thank you for listening. My name is Akio, and this is how I got where I am today.
Thank you, Akio. Well said. And then I'm going to call up Geneva Ross, please.
Hello, everyone. So I actually don't have my phone or speech prepared, but yeah. So I had dropped out of QE in grade 9, and came to North Surrey in grade 10 challenge. Oh, this is gonna be hard. It was a tough journey, but I've always enjoyed school, so I give my thanks to this school for pushing me continuously and showing me that I am capable. I'd like to give thanks to my mom, especially. She was always there and pushed me. She never gave up. Along with all the friends I've met at North Surrey, they've helped to shape me, and I give thanks to them too. I had a list of people I'm thankful for in North Surrey, all the teachers and staff, but it's going away off the top of my head, I can't. But I just want to say thank you for giving me this opportunity to be a young Indigenous woman, especially, and being the first in my family. This is really hard, but did it, bro. Period. That's it. Shit.
Thank you, Geneva. From the heart. From the heart. Lovely. All right, I'm going to call up Jewel Bondar to say a few words from Michael Payne. Thank you.
All right, so I'm going to see if I can use technology to do this. Well, I see you guys reading off your phone. I'm sure I can. So here we go. This is prepared by Michael Payne, who is an incredible young man. And before I get into his speech, one of the things I'd like people to realize about Michael Payne is that he's an individual who has taken the opportunity for absolutely everything that the Learning Center offered. And he would sign up for anything and everything. And we are just amazed at all of the different experiences this young man has had at the Learning Center, and we're very happy. And we would like graduates to know that where a door opens and an opportunity is available, really think long and hard before you turn it down. So here we go from Michael Payne. He says, hello everyone. I'd like to start by thanking all the family, friends, staff, and anyone else who came here tonight to support a graduate. Now, I don't know everyone's story or experience they've had over the years with North Surrey Learning Center, but personally, I wouldn't have asked for a better school to graduate from. The amount of compassion and respect for the staff has for students is incredible. I felt constant encouragement and motivation from the staff. You feel that they cared about your success. Also, the amount of opportunities that were presented through high school was amazing, specifically from the career facilitator, Jennifer O'Hearn. She's an amazing support person who is willing to do anything in her power to help you. I just find that amazing and hope future generations get the same support I have. Overall, every staff member is there to help one way or another. You just got to be active in your learning. And one more person that deserves a huge thank you is my mom. She has never turned her back on me and was always willing to help me achieve my goals. I wouldn't be here today without the support from these amazing people. And finally, my message to future students is, don't be afraid of fear, because it sharpens you, it challenges you, it makes you stronger. And when you run away from fear, you also run away from the opportunity to be your best possible self.
Thank you, Michael, for those words, and thank you, Jewel, for reading them out. All right. We really appreciate all that you guys have done and what you've taken to get here, and it really is an honor to watch you grow. And I just feel like I'm looking at a crowd of adults right now, and it's amazing. You're all amazing. Okay, so now's the time. We're going to be walking across the stage, okay? So we're going to start that now. We're going to start with Mr. Azrar, and then we're going to line up behind him. Mehaman Azrar. Mehaman wants to thank Jennifer and Gareth. Coming to class was always fun because of these two. Without their help and support, I wouldn't be where I am. I wish them the best of luck in their careers. Mehaman's plan for the future is to keep working in property development and in renovations. His advice for future graduates is to focus more on important things and leave the unnecessary things behind. Work hard and keep your head on straight. Jasleen Barar. Jasleen wants to thank her mom and Priya. She is going to be studying criminology and then hopefully going into border service training. Her advice for future graduates is don't give up. Yasmina Bell. Sean Bagata. Sean wants to thank his family and the school. His plans for the future are to work and then go to college. He's still deciding what he's going to be studying. His advice for future graduates is to never give up. And Kaylin Billings. Kaylin would like to thank her mom. Her plans for the future are to head to post-secondary school. And her advice for future graduates is even if it is a vitamin, it is still prescribed and you need to take it. Kaylin is receiving the Perseverance Award from North Surrey Learning Centre and also the District Authority Scholarship for $1,250. Congratulations. Jade Bilmer. Jade would like to thank Ms. Bondar, Lindsay, Kay, Marlene, Marugan, Kathy, and Jennifer O'Hearn, as well as her family, for making it easier and more enjoyable to go to school. Thank you for supporting me. She plans to be an entrepreneur and partake in careers such as real estate, pastry chef, a stock investor, and open up a self-care business, and maybe even DJ at clubs downtown. Her advice for future graduates is stand in your beliefs, regardless of what others' opinions are, because there isn't a bunk bed in the casket, and it's on you to get yourself where you want to be. Caleb Chisholm. Caleb wants to thank his family and his friends. His plans for the future are to work and become stable. His advice for future graduates is sometimes low expectations can equal more good things. Ezzy Castro. Ezzy has so many people that have made an impact on her life, and she will always be grateful for her family because they've been the best support and the strongest foundation she could ever ask for. Her plans for the future are to work in the mental health field. Her advice for future graduates, be strong because things will get better. It may be stormy now, but it never rains forever. Delphine Creason. Delphine would like to thank Ms. Bondar, Jennifer O'Hearn, Rochelle, and Kay. Her plans for the future are to join the nursing program. Delphine will be receiving the Perseverance Award from the North Surrey Learning Centre. Congratulations. Maya Elliott. Maya would like to thank, sorry, need help. Maya would like to thank family, friends, and teachers who believed in her and refused to let her give up. She plans to get a Bachelor's of Science and become a registered nurse. Her advice for the future is in order to get where you want, you need to push yourself. Marshall Dang. Marshall would like to thank his family and the school. Ira Encanado. Ira would like to thank everyone who supported and believed in her. She plans to take a break and then go to college or university. Her advice for the future graduates is create a life that you cannot wait to wake up to. Dominic Humphreys. Dominic would like to thank his mom and his dad. His plans for the future are to get a good job. And his advice to future graduates, study hard and get your work done. Kevin Hurtado. Kevin wants to thank his mom, his sister, and his uncle. His plans are to be the best version of himself in the future. His advice for future graduates, push through it, even if it gets hard. Wilson Wynn. Wilson would like to thank his parents and his aunt for encouraging him to push forward, and for Jennifer for trying her best to push him to do his work. His plans for the future is to become a nurse, and his advice to future graduates is to do the work and come on time. Logan Jacola. Logan would like to thank his teachers, parents, friends, and his family. His plans haven't been decided yet, but he anticipates a new start and some great successes. His advice to future graduates is to take advantage of the opportunities that come your way. Explore your options and your interests. Aisha Khan. Aisha would like to thank her teachers and her parents. She plans on attending CDI College to become an RN. Her advice to future graduates, go to class, come on time, and don't skip. Aisha is receiving the Surrey Principals and Vice Principals Scholarship for $500, as well as the North Surrey Learning Center Scholarship for $500. Well done, Aisha. Hina Khan. Hina wants to thank all the teachers and staff at the North Surrey Learning Center for being by her side for the past 3 years and not giving up. Her plans for the future are to go to college to study psychology so she could become a child and youth care worker or a psychologist. She just wants to do something to help in the helping fields. Her advice to future graduates is to be confident and don't stress over the little things like homework. Just try your best because you can only learn through failure. Hina is receiving the Community Service Award from North Surrey Learning Center. Nazi Khan. Nazi would like to thank her friends and the supportive teachers at North Surrey Learning Center. Her plans are to study art in post-secondary school. Her advice to future graduates is to keep pushing and just get through it. Nazi is receiving the District Authority Scholarship Award, scholarship for $1,250. Congratulations. Natasha Kortash. Natasha would like to thank Lindsay and Jet. Her plans are to possibly go to the massage therapy school. Her advice to future graduates, it's okay to take your time. Luke LeBlanc. Luke would like to thank his parents and his sisters. He plans to get a job at a nursery. His advice to future graduates, do your work. Jacob Lopez. Jacob wants to thank all of his teachers and his parents. His plans are to take mechanics course at BCIT. His advice to future graduates is to keep pushing forward and to do your best. Akio Mapano. Akio would like to thank his mom for helping him through his school years and his teachers for their understanding. He plans to pursue the trades industry, and he wants to build his own house. His advice to future graduates: tough it out through the years, because time flies, and the years will go by unnoticed. Anitesh Nandan. Anitesh would like to thank his family and most importantly his dad. Anitesh plans to go to VCC and take the Culinary Arts program. His advice to future graduates: never give up and keep trying. Anitesh is receiving the Perseverance Award from North Surrey Learning Centre, as well as a scholarship from North Surrey Learning Centre for $1,000. Michael Payne. Michael Payne would like to thank Jonathan, Jen Ollick, Jennifer O'Hearn, Kevin, and all the staff at North Surrey Learning Centre. Michael plans to take more tickets for his welding. His advice to future graduates: communicate and express your thoughts sooner to the staff at North Surrey Learning Centre. Michael is receiving a District Authority Scholarship for $1,250. Congratulations. Jaden Prasad. Jaden would like to thank Gareth and Priya and Lindsay and Ms. Bondar and Amy. He plans to take business courses in post-secondary, and his advice to future graduates is always ask for help. Jaden N. Prasad. Jaden would like to thank his parents, his sister, and his teachers. His future plans are to take a 2-year mission for his church. His advice to future graduates is work hard and get the things done. Geneva Rosscook. Geneva would like to thank the whole school. A lot of people helped her. She plans on working with youth, giving back to the community, and her advice to future graduates is keep your head up, be humble, be kind. Geneva is receiving the Perseverance Award from North Surrey Learning Centre. Dalraj Sahota. Dalraj would like to thank his parents and his teachers. His future plans are to become an auto mechanic and a business owner. His advice is to keep your head up and focus on yourself. Karn Sahota. Karn wants to thank his family and his friends for helping him to close this chapter in his life. His plans are to go to college and to become a plumber. His advice to future graduates: do what you want because nothing is impossible. Chase your dreams. Everything is achievable. Karn is receiving the Citizenship Award from North Surrey Learning Centre and a District Authority Scholarship Award for $1,250. Congratulations. Jordan Sigurdsson. Jordan wants to thank himself for persevering and never giving up. His plans for the future: he's still searching for what he wants to do for the rest of his life. His advice: the days that you don't want to go are the most important ones. Avi Singh. Avi would like to thank everyone who helped him accomplish his goals. His plans for the future are to take a break before starting his commercial pilot's diploma. His advice for future graduates, is to don't get distracted by the little things and stay focused. Supriya Singh. Supriya wants to thank herself and for the people that supported her and believed in her. Her plans for post-secondary are to become a vet. Her advice to future graduates is don't stress about what is next. Focus on what you have. Supriya is receiving the Most Improved Award from North Surrey Learning Centre. Kyson Thielen. Kyson wants to thank all his teachers for supporting him throughout the last couple of years and helping him succeed, no matter how much he didn't try. He plans on going into trades and going to school and making something of his life. His advice to future graduates is try harder and have fun, but know how to balance both without getting behind. Nikayla Thompson. Nikayla wants to thank her parents for never giving up on her and for believing in her when she didn't believe in herself. Her plans for the future are to continue in her practicum for hairdressing while working up to owning her own salon. Her advice to future graduates, don't procrastinate. Just do the work and it will pay off. Nothing in life comes easy. You have the potential to do great things. Now go and do them. Nidavin Apadu. Nidavin would like to thank Jennifer Ollick and Lindsay May and all the teachers that helped him graduate. His plans for the future are to work for a while and then go back to school and get a good job. His advice to future graduates, don't be lazy, don't skip school, and work harder. Nidavin is receiving the Academic Achievement Award from North Surrey Learning Centers, as well as the Surrey Teachers Association Scholarship for $250 and the North Surrey Learning Center Scholarship for $1,000. Congratulations, Nidavin. Robbie Willis. Robbie would like to thank his parents, his friends, and his family members. Robbie plans on to go on to become a successful tradesman. His advice for future graduates is to focus more on school and make smart choices. Robbie is receiving the Most Improved Award from North Surrey Learning Center, as well as a District Authority Scholarship for $1,250. Well done, Robbie. Katie Stack. Katie would like to thank her family and the North Surrey Learning Center for helping her graduate. Well done to all the graduates of North Surrey Learning Center. Before we close, I would like Ms. Bondar to say a few final words for us.
Graduates, as I mentioned earlier in this ceremony, it is a happy day, but it is sad. I will miss each and every one of you, and I know that the staff will, but we will think of you each day and hold you in our hearts. In closing, please remember, each one of you has the potential to do great things. Think carefully, consider your options, and know that the North Surrey Learning Center family wish you the very best as you begin the next chapter of your life. Congratulations, class of 2021.